From 21 Sports, this is Penguin Game Day, driven by Greenwood Chevrolet, Austintown.
Penguin Game Day starts now.
Hi everybody, and welcome to Penguin Game Day as we come to you from inside the Watts on the campus of Youngstown State University. Happy to be joined by the head coach of the Penguins, Doug Phillips, whose team is coming off an impressive 52-10 win over Valparaiso last Thursday night. That seems like 2 weeks ago, Coach.
Feels like it was forever ago, being a Thursday, but we came off that game, pretty injury-free, and got to study the tape and take that next step the week 2.
What did you like about the tape as we'll watch some of the highlights here?
Probably you wanted to see struggle. I wanted to see our kids struggle a little bit and see how they react. So I thought that second quarter going into halftime, wanted to see how our young men reacted coming out in the third quarter.
Yeah, big third quarter, 28 points in that third quarter. Tyshawn King, kind of impressive in his first game as a Penguin, 11 carries, $111, and a couple of touchdowns.
That's kind of what we knew he could do. And, Dre Rushton's getting back to health. We feel he'll be back this week. So now, we got the full arsenal back in the running back room.
Coach, what'd you like defensively? I mean, you held a team to 10 points. They had a chance. They went in and scored late in the second quarter, getting the football back in a one-possession game.
Probably, we talk about discipline. So, we got to clean up those personal fouls that we had. To me, that's selfish. But seeing the guys, it wasn't a lack of effort. They were running to the football. That's probably the number one thing I saw. And in the third and fourth quarter, that's when you really saw it turn the page and getting the strip sacks, getting pressure on the quarterback, and playing sideline to sideline.
Get a block punt on special teams, and also your kickers were all brand new. This was brand new for them.
It was their first college game, and all three of them got the kick. Clay Medvick, Andrew Lastafka, and then we had Brennan, Kirkpatrick, and, to see those guys be able to execute in a college football game and execute very well. Even Colt McFadden said, Coach, man, those guys really played well. And I said, I know.
So you had a couple of extra days. You turned the page real quick, and now you face one of the top teams, in the country in Ohio State.
Yeah, you do, but it's still about us. I'm sure Ryan Day's going into this game. It's about his team, and it's about our team. We're figuring out what we can do. You put a plan together to win, and how can we go execute against what they do defensively, what they do offensively. And we need to take the biggest step of improvement from week 1 to week 2. And that'll be our biggest challenge going into this Saturday.
Coach, I think your players said it best yesterday during the weekly press conference. Hey, we have to worry about ourselves. We don't care if we're playing Team X, Team Y, or Team Z.
Well, they must be listening, so that's a good thing. But it is. We talked about today. You got to surrender the outcome and focus on the process of every day, the process of a Tuesday practice, the process of a Wednesday practice, and working on continuing to get better. And if you do that, the end result will be in your favor.
Coach, do you kind of climb the hill in the non-conference part of this to kind of see where you're at? I mean, maybe not, but you're looking to get better and you're trying different things.
Well, without having a true preseason and just practicing against each other, you got to use the month of September, whether it's Valpo going to Ohio State and Robert Morris, to really figure out who you are as a team, what you can do well as you go into league play. Because we go into league play, guess what? There's no redos, and our kids know that. The lead, no doubt. We got to be ready for that league play.
Well, we'll touch more on Ohio State, the big matchup on Saturday, but when Penguin Game Day continues, we'll visit with one of the offensive linemen who's back for his junior season in Aiden Parker when Penguin Game Day returns.